Yeah. Bia, Bia. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leap.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, this is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They're going to build big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's White again. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The give now to White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. He's got room to roam here. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Staying with Eckler. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 2nd and 5. A give right side to White. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. To left sideline, complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. From the gun, a run for White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Running on 2nd with White. Jukes one defender. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. Down the sideline of the 45. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's White on the give. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Dropping back to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Try the right side with White. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's White. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Pass play now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Commanders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Running with Eckler again. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Running left, this is Eckler. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he drives it up past the 45. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Robinson. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they take him down right along the 30. goes to the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on second down. He sends this one intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
The score, Commanders 3, Raiders 0.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a get to Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack feel and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He had a call, but a great defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
4th down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Raider football. 1st down, ball at the 36. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Coming left is White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, White. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the run. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And not much on the run, but he does get across the 25. Working quickly here. Staying with Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Daniels. That one is caught left side of the field. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, around to Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Staying with Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Get it. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. again. This is White. Escapes a defender. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders up by 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's White again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, a run for White. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Looking to throw it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.